Do you struggle to communicate effectively in English in your daily routines, such as shopping, running errands, or meeting new people? Do you feel intimidated or anxious when speaking English in public? If so, you're not alone. In this video, we will be focusing on easy English conversations education for daily routines. Good morning, Oliver. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? Yes, it is. Good morning, Jordan. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. So, Oliver, I heard you have a new work schedule. Can you tell me more about your daily routine? Sure, Jordan. My work schedule has changed, so now I have to start work earlier than usual. I wake up at 5 in the morning and meditate for an hour. It helps me focus on my day ahead. Meditation? That sounds interesting. I've never tried it before. It's really simple, Jordan. You can start by doing it for a few minutes each day. It helps you relax and stay focused. Thanks for the tip, Oliver. What do you do after you meditate? I take a cold shower to wake me up and get ready for the day. It's not as bad as it sounds, Jordan. You just need to get used to it. I prefer taking showers at night, but I guess it's just a matter of preference. After my shower, I make my own breakfast. My wife leaves for work earlier than me, so I fry some eggs and eat them with bread. Eggs are healthy, but I'm allergic to them. Do you have any suggestions for a special diet? Sure thing, Jordan. As a nutritionist, I can help you with that. You can come over to my house, and we can discuss your dietary needs. Thank you, Oliver. So, after breakfast, what do you do? I water my plants. I have a big garden, and it requires a lot of maintenance. I've seen your garden, and it's impressive. It must take a lot of time and effort to maintain. It does, but it's worth it. After that, I leave for work around 7 in the morning. Do you always drive to work? Yes, I usually drive my car. But when it's not available, I take the bus or taxi. That's convenient. I used to drive a taxi, you know. Maybe I can give you a ride to work sometime. That would be great, Jordan. Thanks for offering. No problem. So, what do you do when you get to work? I work as a nutritionist in a hospital, so my job involves meeting patients and creating diet plans for them. It can get pretty hectic, but I enjoy helping people with their health. That's great, Oliver. I've always admired your dedication to your job. Thanks, Jordan. After work, I usually hit the gym to get some exercise in. What kind of exercise do you do? I like to do a mix of cardio and weight training. It helps me stay in shape and energized. That sounds intense. I usually just go for a run or do some yoga. Whatever works for you, Jordan. The important thing is to stay active and healthy. Definitely. After the gym, what do you do? I usually have dinner with my family. My wife and I take turns cooking, so we get to try out different recipes. That sounds fun. What's your favorite thing to cook? I love making stir-fry dishes. They're easy to prepare and can be customized with different ingredients. I love stir-fry too. Maybe you can teach me how to make it someday. Sure thing, Jordan. After dinner, we usually spend some time together as a family. We might watch a movie or play some games. It sounds like a nice way to unwind after a long day. It is. We try to make some time for each other every day. It's important to stay connected with your loved ones. I completely agree, Oliver. So, what time do you usually go to bed? I try to go to bed by 10 in the evening. Getting enough sleep is important for staying healthy and energized. That's a good routine, Oliver. Do you have any bedtime rituals that help you sleep better? Yes, I like to read a book or listen to some music before I sleep. It helps me relax and unwind after a busy day. That's great. I usually watch TV before I sleep, but I guess reading or listening to music is a better alternative. It definitely is. TV and electronic devices can disrupt your sleep patterns and make it harder to fall asleep. That's good to know, Oliver. So, do you have any other daily habits that you think are important? Yes, I think it's important to stay hydrated throughout the day. I carry a water bottle with me everywhere I go. That's a good habit, Oliver. How much water do you usually drink in a day? I try to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. It helps me stay hydrated and healthy. That's impressive, Oliver. I struggle to drink enough water sometimes. It's important to make it a habit, Jordan. You'll notice the difference in your health and energy levels. I'll definitely try to incorporate that into my routine, Oliver. So, do you have any other tips for maintaining a healthy lifestyle? Yes, I think it's important to eat a balanced diet and avoid processed foods. It's also important to get enough exercise and sleep. Those are all great tips, Oliver. I'll definitely keep them in mind. And don't forget to take care of your mental health too, Jordan. It's important to take breaks and Do things that make you happy. That's very true, Oliver. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I have a few more tips for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. One of the things I do is take breaks throughout the day. Sitting at a desk all day can be harmful to your health, so it's important to get up and move around every hour or so. I also make sure to get enough sunlight, as it's a natural source of vitamin D and can improve your mood. That's a good point, Oliver. I'll try to take walks during my lunch break, but I'll make sure to take more breaks throughout the day. Another thing I do is limit my caffeine intake. While coffee can give you a temporary boost, too much can disrupt your sleep patterns and cause anxiety. Try to stick to 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day. That's a good tip. I rely on coffee to get through the day, but I'll try to cut back. It's also important to have a support system. Whether it's friends, family, or a therapist, having someone to talk to can improve your mental health and help you cope with stress. That's true, Oliver. I've found that talking to my friends and family can help me feel better when I'm stressed. Lastly, I try to make time for myself every day. Whether it's reading a book, taking a walk, or doing a hobby, it's important to have some time to relax and recharge. That's a good reminder, Oliver. I often forget to take time for myself, but I'll make sure to prioritize it. It's all about finding a balance, Jordan. By incorporating these habits into your daily routine, you can maintain a healthy lifestyle and improve your overall well-being. Thank you for the advice, Oliver. I'll make sure to follow your tips and see how they work for me. You're welcome, Jordan. Well, do you have any plans for the weekend? Not really. I was thinking of maybe taking a hike in the nearby nature reserve. How about you? I'm planning to have a barbecue with some friends on Sunday. We're going to grill some steaks and have a good time. Sounds like a lot of fun, Oliver. Maybe I can join you guys. Of course, Jordan. The more the merrier. Great, I appreciate it. I've been meaning to catch up with some old friends, and it sounds like the perfect opportunity to do so. Definitely. We could also play some lawn games like horseshoes or cornhole if you're up for it, and if the weather's good, we can even go for a swim in the pool. That sounds like a perfect day, Oliver. I'm looking forward to it. What time should I come over? Let's plan to meet around 12 p.m. That way we can get everything set up before we start cooking. Sounds good to me. I'll bring a side dish to share with everyone. Do you have any preferences? No, not really. Anything you make will be great. Maybe a pasta salad or some roasted vegetables. Sure, I can do that. I'm really excited to see everyone and have some good food and drinks. Me too, Jordan. It's been a while since we've all been together, so it'll be great to catch up and have a good time. Definitely. I can't wait. Thanks again for inviting me, Oliver. See you on Sunday. Welcome, Jordan. Well, it was great talking to you today. Let's catch up again soon. Definitely, Oliver. Have a great day. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this conversation. If this video has helped you enhance your English proficiency to some extent, kindly consider subscribing to the channel and sharing it with a friend. Also, if you have any ideas or suggestions for upcoming videos, please feel free to share them in the comments section. Thanks for watching.